right.
So under mining strategy, you'd change the drop down to smart deploy.
Perfect. Smart deploy. I'll read this description in case
So,
people can't see it. Compares mining break-even price versus market price. Only deploys when mining is cheaper than buying ore. Uses rolling average over configurable time frame. Skips rounds when buying is more cost-effective. That's pretty self-explanatory.
okay, so if you're happy with that, we can continue. So what we do is we look at the production cost. That is the fees applied to mining, so the 10% loser fee that the buyback wallet takes off the top, as well as the 1% admin fee that goes towards, ore protocol development.
Mm-hmm.
Those two combined make up about 10.6% collectively. We take the total amount of SOL deployed for that round. We calculate the 10.6% of that, which gives us our production cost. As long as the value of ore is greater than the production cost, it is considered profitable to mine. Now, during the start of minemore, we had a few technical difficulties. No project ever gets off the ground without a few technical difficulties. I'm sure Hardhat Chad will explain that as well. So we opted for a slightly different strategy. Instead of trying to optimize every round perfectly every time, we went for the averaging time frame system. So instead of looking at each round individually, we collect. So in your example there, you've got averaging time frame 10 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
We collect the previous 10 rounds, average across them, and then if the market price is greater than the previous 10 rounds historically, you'd mine.
I
You've also
see.
got a minimum EV filter. So that EV filter is the percentage that the market price has to be above the production cost.
Okay.
And your
More
max SOL
granular.
per round and your max tiles per round.
I see.
Those are, we have the breakdown underneath, deploying X amount of SOL.
I see.
Over 25 tiles, it breaks you down per tile as well. There
Yeah,
are
so
motherload filters and the motherload hunter, which allow us to skip rounds if they're outside of your desired motherload values. If you don't want to deploy to any rounds that are less than 100 motherload, that's fine. You can skip those. If you believe that when the motherload is too high and it gets too competitive, you can also skip those. So you can have a middle ground where you're happy, say between 100 and 200. If you only want to play rounds that are between 100 and 200 or in the motherload, that's fine. You apply a motherload filter there.
I see.
Motherload hunter, that bypasses the EV filter entirely. So once you set it and deem that the motherload is high enough, you will continually deploy until you either run out of SOL or hit the motherload.
I see. That I myself typically run on a. I look for cheaper to mine myself, but those look very. Obviously we had some people throw down pretty hard on the last 777 motherload, so I'm sure you had some of your users using the motherload hunter functionality. Can you tell how many people were doing that on the last big motherload?
It's not publicly available, but I can see that. Yeah,
Awesome.
on the server, on the back end, I can
Yeah.
see how many people were using it.
And were you happy with how many people were using it?
Very. It was a very well
Nice.
utilized product. And
Nice.
we can go over a little bit later some of our analytics pages, and we can show you the power of some of the data that we've collected and the
Excellent.
power of the minemore community working together to build profitable strategies.
Oh, right.
yeah,
Perfect.
I just wanted to add very quickly to this strategy. So a smart deployer does mention EV, but unlike some of the other auto miners, we're not